What is up, guys? Welcome back. How are you guys doing? I hope you're doing really well. Oh shoot, do I even have the damn trade open? Oh man, did a live trading. What's up, Johnny M? What's up, guys? Sorry if my voice is a little not perfect. Probably got a little sinus infection or something. In a little bit of a different location right now. It's still light out where I am right now. So. Yeah, well, it's still light where most of you guys are if you're in the U.S., but I'm in Europe and it's still light out, so. Yeah, but anyway, so ultimately, when we look at some of these things, not a crazy amount of stuff is kind of happening, at the moment. If we, give me 1 second, guys, I just want to see if I can get the trades up and see if there's anything, kind of going on. Right there, that's the, okay. Just give me 1 second here. I think I can find the trades. Don't want to, lie to you guys or whatever, And of course, I got to log in because I'm probably in a different location right now. But yeah. Let's see here. Oops, no, that's not the right. And then just gotta log in here. Almost there. So, try to go on about a half hour for you guys. I don't know if I could go on a real, long time tonight, but, allergies will get you in some places. So, yeah. Let's see here. So, okay. Okay, so we got this one. Come on. Alright, so we got this trade right here. Let me just move that down so y'all could see. And okay. 1 second, one more. Move this right around there. Don't want to show you guys a stop loss or anything, but yeah, and this is over on BYDFI. So yeah, come on. Yeah, let's see. So I hope Litecoin breaks out soon. I could Litecoin, okay. Been a while since somebody's really been positive on, well, or at least imply that they had a lot of money in Litecoin. Let's see. CF posted. Jesus takes the wheel pattern. Actually, let me just turn up my. I want to just turn up my mic just a little bit. I'm not like talking directly, completely into it. And that should be better, a little bit better. And so yeah. Is that Marilyn Monroe? I don't even know. Jeez. I don't know if that's something I should be proud of. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that was a lot quicker than I thought. Okay, I got a delivery coming that's going to come a little bit quicker. I was hoping it would come, so I may have to take a little intermission during this, unfortunately, but that's okay. What's up, Wonder Bar? Let's see. So, yeah, APD. I think the reason I think it'll break out by July 15th is because we've been kind of sideways for about 2.5 months. It'll be 2.5 months, July 15th. It's been, getting close to there. Never seen Bitcoin go sideways for more than 2.5 months. I mean, maybe this will be the first time, but we'll see. And I don't think it's very likely at all. Let's see. Yes, I do see the Jesus take the wheel pattern, yes. I definitely think we got potential to come up. Definitely think we got some major potential to come up here. So, yeah. And... I mean, short term, it's kind of in between. It's the same as what we've been seeing for a while, just the same old. But I think we're going to get a little bit better here. I mean, you may, for all I know, reject, come down a little bit. It's just very, very choppy. I mean, you could argue the range started here, May 8th. I mean, I guess technically it would be end of July they'd break out by the 2.5 month thing. Or some people could start May 21st, but I do think that it's going to be like by July 15th. I mean, excuse me. I guess it could be a little bit longer, but I think we're really going to see some movement by then. Same thing could be kind of said for, Ethereum. Right now, money flow, you got that kind of coming up. And, yeah, trying to jump upward there just a little bit more. And, yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens, guys. I mean, short term, it does look like you may come down a little bit more. So there's a little bit of tariff fear, but I don't think that's like that big a deal. I think we've seen the worst of that. I mean, I guess if you want to take the bullish case, your tariff fear, makes your summer lull really break downward, I don't know, 96 or something. But I don't think that's exactly going to happen. I think that's going to be more so a jump upward, before that. Now, it could align with this narrative that you jump upward from kind of now until August 8th, and then you have your pullback. So something like that, and then you come back down. Now let's see what type of return. It's 10%. Could be even worse. Your summer lows could be even worse. 14% could be all the way down to frickin', sometimes they find a way to get both sides destroyed. But I do think in this scenario, I think ETH will continue to outperform Bitcoin in this scenario. ETH versus Bitcoin is looking really, really good right now. So especially on I believe it's the weekly here. It's load, yeah. Weekly looks great. Monthly, confirm the deep anchor wave on that monthly. A lot of good stuff here. Dixie probably will jump up. I'm not totally, too scared of that. I think it will jump up a little bit. I mean, you could argue that that's more of the bearish case for crypto, but I don't know if that's really going to be, the real bearish case for crypto. So, yeah. And it's a lot of potentially, rejecting here. So that still is a reverse head and shoulders then. So, maybe down to 141, then you jump up. We'll see what happens. We'll definitely have to see what happens here. Just trying to think here. So as it drop down. XRP. Trying to jump upward for there. I like that setup on XRP. I may or may not be in that. If you guys want more info on that, the link for the Discord is down below. And check out the exchanges down below if you're interested in trading 10% of your fees for life, both with BYDFI and BloFin's great deposit bonuses as well. Down below if you guys are interested. So yeah. And let's see. And right there. Just thinking about like what. We saw the Dixie. Let's look at Chainlink. I mean, yeah, a lot of these look like they might want to reject, but not. It's still like you're in reverse head and shoulders, area. So I think it's kind of any day now that you should jump up. And when I say jump up, I mean $22 could be next on the table for Chainlink. I mean, a lot of potential trigger waves and such. You have a delayed version of ETH. I think ETH will outperform most things for this month, next month, and probably most of September. But then, end of September into the end of the year, I think alts will probably outperform ETH. So, do think there's potential there. Thoughts on weekly bearish divergences. Have 100% hit rate. Well, let's actually look at that, Kaus. Well, you could argue it's already kind of played out there, and that one already played out. So 100% hit rate? I don't know about that. It depends how you define a hit rate, but how you define a hit, let's say. That one took time to play out too. So, yeah, I mean, ETH, Hype, Mog, and Tau. You want each layer 1 DeFi meme and AI. Well, we could look at Hype. I've heard some hype around Hype. Honestly, it kind of sounds like nonsense to me, just the name of it, but that's like not based on any like real data or anything. I don't know much about it. I think it should break upward, but there's definitely an argument to be made for bearish. It's kind of hard to say here. COVID. No, I think it's just a sinus infection from it's allergies, really. The allergies are not the best. Might have been a dog in here or something, so that could be part of the reason. Eyes are getting a little, yeah, that could be part of the reason, unfortunately. I don't know if I'm gonna have to switch places or something. I mean, well, we'll see what happens. I mean, I guess if I don't get better in a week, then we'll have to do some different stuff. So yeah. So hype. Look at Tau. I don't know much here. I don't really have too much of an opinion. I mean, a lot of these it's hard to say. It's hitting a big point. It could jump. Maybe it won't. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, I was getting like allergies on the flight coming here, like towards the end of it. In the last like hour, well, it was really a 2-hour flight from Frankfurt how I got here, and then from then on did not recover, unfortunately. But that's life. It happens. Been fortunate not to really have anything too bad, like since probably last year at some point. So I'm kind of due for it. It's been like 7, 8, 9 months. Pretty actually farther than that, I think, something like that. But yeah, maybe 10 months. But yeah, which is a long time for me. But anyway, actually January had a little bit of something. Yeah, that was in Puerto Vallarta. Yeah, the weather. When the weather's cloudy for a while, man, it messes with me sometimes. Or, yeah, just allergies. Cleaning supplies will do it too. That or cats and dogs or, mold, mildew, pollen. It'll do it. But, I mean, it goes away. Usually. Jasmine, that big point. Look, I mean, people were asking me this a lot, probably ever since it kind of peaked out there. So, high or low. I think it could jump here. We'll see, though. So, yeah. Let's see. I don't sound... Somebody says I don't sound too well, but yeah. Let's see here. What's up, James? Appreciate you. You're doing well. I don't know. I may end it early because, I got a grocery delivery in 7 minutes, and I don't sound too well right now. But yeah. Okay, so about 5 minutes. Maybe I'll stay on the 5 minute. We'll do the 5 minutes, and I'll kind of end it early, about a 20-minute stream. So, yeah, I mean, look, I think we're gonna keep going up generally. Let's look at ETH a little bit more here. How low do I think it could go? When? Really depends when. But yeah, trying to jump up a little bit more. Trigger wave on that monthly. I think this generally is a bullish pattern. I think you can get to 3,200, hopefully within the month. That would be my goal here. I know we've been talking about that for a while. It's just been slow. The monthly trigger wave should help us out too. MICE, damn. Yeah, I mean, that could. It's not... I guess it could happen, yeah, if you have a bad infection. I mean, I get these from time to time. I think I've only been sick for a day or two. I mean, if it lasts longer than a few more days, I might, get it checked out or whatever. But, it's not... Well, I mean, how did they treat that? He probably just had to get antibiotics, right? I mean, what did they do for that? ACP. That's pretty rare. That. How long did the sinus infection last before it got real bad? Curious. I think it's just allergies, though. ACP. Yeah, right there. Yeah, money's an ETH. Yeah, definitely. So ICP, I think, could jump. I mean, obviously, it's not the most, you know, trusted crypto or popular crypto as of late, but I think it can jump from here most likely. I think most things will jump. Just probably only have to wait another week, maybe less. Could be any day. You know, 2.5 months of boringness, and then you jump up for a month, then you probably come down for a month, jump up in August, come down in September, then come up for 3 more months, and that's probably most of your bull run, if not all of your bull run. Excuse me. I know Tesla's been down, and yeah. Where is? Huh. Yeah, persisting for more than 12 weeks. I've never had it persist more than 12 weeks, man. Yeah, it's not. It's just allergies. It'll probably. I gotta go down, guys, to pick up something real quick. So let me just. I'll leave you with the trade for a minute, and I'll be right back. Give me 1 second here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to get a delivery that was delivered so much earlier than I expected. So yeah, and we'll talk about a couple more things before I get going. But yeah, let's see, Trump versus Elon. You see, yeah, that's not going to happen. But yeah, we'll see what happens with like Elon's new, political party or whatever. I have no idea. It depends how much he sticks with it and whatnot, but we'll see. So yeah. Just wanted to look at what's going on. What was the new Gen Z thing? Instead of cigarettes, yeah, it's drink Diet Coke in the afternoon. Okay, wonder what's worse, but yeah. Man, declining dollar. I think that could be one of the reasons that obviously it could be a good buy the dip because I don't think Tesla's necessarily going to crash 100% because of that. It's not. There's more to it than that. I mean, maybe wait for this 2 week to look a little bit better, but let's look at the 2 week history of blood diamonds. Probably would be more forgiving than that one. Probably would be like one of these, and those did come down. This is a long time ago. Very different, very different situation back then. But yeah, I wouldn't, I wouldn't think it's going to be the most bearish thing in the world. Trying to think here. I mean, I think we just got to wait a few more days, see what happens here. As it trades right now, I added in profit, risk-free trade to the ETH. The ETH long, I got a new trade in that's doing, I haven't even really looked at it. It's probably in the red a little bit, but, more of a swing trade. We'll see what happens. So I'm optimistic on that. And yeah, it is what it is. Should be able to, keep going upward. If we wanted to look at it, I just want to see a little bit more of what's, happening right now. Yeah, I'm trying to think here. CNN articles, Fox News, yeah. Oh, the fridge Diet Coke, yeah, fridge cigarette. Huh. OC Shimura. Yeah. Anyway, guys. Okay. Yeah, we'll see what happens, but I don't think we're gonna see anything too bearish. Maybe a little bit more downward. It's like, what time is it on? 3 or 4 p.m. Eastern time. So we'll see the volatility into the end of the day and all that on the East Coast in America. And yeah, I think I'll see you guys soon. I don't know. There's just not much else to talk about right now. I got to rest a little bit. So yeah, and sleep. And hopefully I'll be feeling better tomorrow. I think I'll be good in a couple days. Just got to get used to everything. Got to get the sauna in and all that, things you got to do here. So yeah. Anyway, guys, really appreciate you guys. I'll see you guys really soon. Smash the like button. And always remember, check out if you guys are interested in trading. I think there's some good opportunities out there. Funding rate low for ETH, especially ETH long. You can do that on BYDFI. You can do it at BloFin. Both of those are down below. Pinned chat for BloFin as well. 10% for your fees for life for both of those. Good deposit bonuses as well. So check those out if you guys are interested. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you really soon.